Hi guys, back for another video. This week, week 3 and 4. I did put a video out last week for week 3 because absolutely blown away by losing £6 in 1 week. It was quite a shock. So I was just excited to tell you all, really. Once again, thank you for all the support. I've managed still to keep up with all the messages. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the follows. It's just more than I ever expected, and it's not underestimated, please, the way that you guys make me feel, and encouragement as well. It's just fantastic. So thank you so much. So I wanted to really do that video last week, but I did say in the last video particular that I was going to go away. I went away to London for a couple of days to a dance event called A State of Trance. However you guys are into that kind of music or you've ever heard of it, but so we got to London on the Saturday. Settled in, whatever. Looked around for places to eat. We found a pub, so I looked at the menu that was there. Tried to pick the most healthiest things, although I was away. I didn't want to ruin or undo what I'd already done. So I had a look at the menu. I went for half a roast chicken and chips with coleslaw. That was really the only meal I had that day. Then came the Sunday morning. We had unlimited breakfast, so there's full fry up there and toasted cereals and everything you wanted. Now, old Gav would be, I've paid for it, I'm having as much as I can. That's how you do it. I wasn't a big lover of fry-ups, but when you're getting it for free, it was part of your stay, then you go for it. But you decided against that this time. Didn't want to be ruining what I say like I'd already done. So I had a quick look around, and I got myself two brown pieces of brown bread, obviously toasted them, put them on the plate, and then just put on top of that some scrambled egg. Had that, and then decided I'll have a few Weetabix as well, cereals which I normally have here on a morning anyway. And that was pretty much be done then for the breakfast. When we got into the event, a little bit more tricky. Looked around at so many different menus in that venue. Lots of food stores, loads of different types of food. But to be honest, the healthiest thing I could find, or which I thought was the healthiest thing I could find, as you know, most of these places are all burger stalls and fried food and whatever. I managed to find a store that did a chicken breast burger, again with chips and a dip. So decided to go for that. And then again on the Monday morning when we were heading back, it was very much the same again for breakfast. Again, the scrambled egg on toast, and that was really all the food I had all the weekend. At the event, we were peaking temperatures of 33 Celsius. For us in the UK, that was hot. It was a struggle. I was in the venue nearly 10 hours. I took an empty bottle with me. We had a free water supply, but the water was bath warm. It was, yeah, there was no cold water anywhere unless you were willing to pay the big money from beyond the bar. I think I went through 13 bottles of water that day, a can of 7-Up that I was given, and a can of Pepsi that I was given. So kept the fluids topped up. As you say, on the jab you're supposed to drink a lot of water, so I did keep that up. That was pretty much it. Then I came back on the Monday, so the Tuesday I was busy on the Tuesday evening. On the Wednesday I gave blood up at the local hospital where we are. That's my 61st donation on that. So they advised not to exercise after that. And last night I went to the theatre and watched a show. And tonight I've just got in now, so I haven't even been to the gym in over a week. So bearing in mind what I've just told you I ate over the weekend, and then not being able to get to the gym so far this week, which I will go tomorrow morning. Wasn't really looking forward to the weigh-in this morning, to be honest with you. I was hoping that nothing had gone on. But yeah, I wasn't getting my hopes up. But the grand reveal for this week compared to the £6 from last week was only £2. But a lot of people are saying, well, don't be disheartened, because before you start the Mounjaro jab, you weren't even losing weight. So £2. So since I started the Mounjaro jab, I'm now down £13. So one more pound and I'll be on a stone. As I said, I've been going to the gym doing exercise, so maybe I've built up muscle as well. Maybe I've built up some more muscle walking around that venue for 10 hours, and whatever. Maybe there's lots of different ways of trying it to lose the weight. I have been eating the same as I said in the last video, which is me chicken breast and salad. This week I'm just going to have a change. Wow. Decided I'm going to go for chicken breast and veg. See if that makes any difference, plus to give me a break from the salad. Now, I know there's loads of other food choices out there, but I'm a bit of a creature of habit. You know, what I like is what I have. Something else I want to tell you guys is, if you look at the title of my YouTube channel and you type that into WhatsApp communities, find the same image as what you see at the top of my profile, and there, I've created a community room on there where we can all chat more. So please feel free to request to follow that, and I'll accept you. Please keep the comments coming on here. It's great for other people to read it. But if you want to talk a little bit more, maybe suggest things to each other, maybe we can help each other even more so. As I say, go to WhatsApp, go into the communities, type in the same as you see on the top of this, top of my site, and look for the image, and away you go, and I'll let you in from that end. I just thought it was something we'll try. If it doesn't take off, then obviously I'll close it again. But so that's really all I've got to say for this week. We roll on to week 5 then next week. I probably won't do a video in between time, as in the weight loss. I'll wait to 5 and 6 now. But once again, the love I'm getting back from this is incredible. You know, I'm just me. I'm not a professional. All I'm doing is telling you what I'm experiencing, and if it helps you in any way, then that's great. But take care of yourselves. Carry on that Mounjaro journey. You're all doing fantastic. Together we can do this. All right. Take care of yourselves. To the next one.